Most men think that attractiveness depends on money, looks, or charm. But the truth is different. Real attraction often comes from psychology. Women respond to signals they don't always notice themselves. Unconscious desires, emotional reactions, and hidden vulnerabilities. Today I will share 10 psychological triggers of female attraction. Not tricks, not games, but real human psychology. First, emotional stability. Women need to feel safe. A man who stays calm under pressure looks reliable. If he panics, complains, or loses control, he looks weak. But if he stays steady and composed, he becomes an anchor she can trust. Second, the scarcity effect. We all value what is rare, and women feel the same in relationships. If you are too available, you lose value. But if you have your own life, your own goals, your own interests, she will respect and desire you more. Third, voice and body language. A deep, steady voice signals confidence. Calm movements, good posture, direct eye contact. These things create presence even before you speak. Fourth, the ability to walk away. One of the strongest signals a man can send. If you can leave when there is no respect, you show self-worth. It's not a game. It's a statement. I choose to be here, but I don't depend on you. Fifth, having a mission. The most magnetic trait is purpose. Work, business, sport, art. Whatever it is, when a man has direction, he radiates energy and focus. Women don't want to be your whole life. They want to be part of a bigger journey. Sixth, balance of openness and strength. Being completely closed looks cold. Being too vulnerable looks weak. But when you share feelings on your own terms, you show depth and confidence at the same time. Seventh, the tests. Sometimes women argue or provoke. It's not just drama. It's an unconscious test. If you lose control, you fail. If you stay calm and confident, you earn more respect. Eighth, how you handle rejection. Most men fear hearing no, but rejection is not the end. If you accept it calmly, you show strength. It proves your value does not depend on approval. Ninth, mystery. If a woman knows everything about you from the start, she loses interest. Curiosity fuels attraction. Keep some unpredictability. Let her discover you step by step. 10th, self-control. This is the ultimate strength. A man who is not a slave to his desires looks powerful. He has standards, discipline, and the ability to say no. Women deeply respect that. Conclusion. True attraction is not about money or looks. It comes from psychology, from stability, from purpose, from confidence. Develop these traits, and women won't just like you. They will feel they need you. But let's go deeper. Why are these things so important? If you look at human evolution, women always had to choose partners carefully. It wasn't about romance, it was about survival. A partner who could protect, stay calm, and bring stability increased the chance of raising children. Now, we live in cities. We have supermarkets, technology, and modern medicine. But the old programs in the brain have not disappeared. They still guide choices, even if women don't realize it. Imagine two men sitting in a cafe. One complains, says life is unfair, blames others. The other listens, speaks calmly, sometimes smiles, keeps his posture straight. Which one feels more attractive? Almost always, the calm one, because he radiates strength without needing to shout about it. Attraction isn't built on big gestures, not on flashy cars, not on expensive watches. What matters more is how you talk to a waiter, how you react when something goes wrong, how you handle stress when no one is watching. Small details matter, because from them, women see the bigger picture. Scientists call this social intelligence, the ability to carry yourself in public, and women sense it instantly. Another key element is purpose. A man without direction drifts like a boat without a rudder. He may move, but he goes nowhere. A man with direction feels different. Even small goals, projects, hobbies, personal growth create a sense of momentum. And women notice that energy. Mystery also plays a role. If a man reveals everything at once, curiosity dies. Curiosity is fuel. Think of a television series. Would you keep watching if they told you the ending in the first episode? Number. Attraction needs suspense, a sense of discovery, and of course, self-control. A man who controls himself, instead of chasing every impulse, is respected. He won't lose his head. He won't destroy his life with one bad decision. He can balance passion with discipline. All of this points to one truth. Attraction is not about tricks or games. It's about the man's inner state. The more stable, respectful, and purposeful you are, the more value you carry. And that value is felt without words. That's why the real work is not on gimmicks, not on manipulation, but on yourself. Build character, pursue goals, practice discipline, and find inner peace. Then women will be drawn to you naturally, not because of what you show, but because of what you are.